Yep. All right. Now we are streaming. Okay. Hello, everyone,
Howdy, howdy.
to the Pirates of Darkwater Inspired Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition game.
Ew.
Woo. Episode 3. I hope that's right. I think that's right. I am not muted. You guys are not muted, so hopefully this time around we'll be good to go. Okay, who can tell us where we left off last time?
All five of us were on a ship. We're heading east to go after the goblins, and then we're going to head north and look for some escaped prisoners.
North to look for escaped prisoners. Okay.
After we go east to get some sea goblins.
Yeah,
Right.
We're also, while we're going north, we're also going to head up to find the Almar dude. Because you promised if I helped you kill the goblins and all that other stuff, you guys would go up to find the Almar dude with me.
Maybe that was the thing. I thought the prisoners were north too, but okay.
Yeah, they had gone north up the kind of mountain rangey area from Octopon City. And then, yeah, the goblins were northeast of Octopon City, kind of along the coastline. And the monastery where Alamar was basically straight north at the top of the mountain. So you got out either have gone through the land, following the mountain range to the north, or like you guys are doing, taking your ship around to the east, following the coastline until you hit the north side of the continent, I guess, there. The quest that you guys had for the escaped prisoners was some criminals escaped the prison. They killed some people on the way out. The guards tried to chase after them, but they left the city, and the guards weren't going to leave the city. The military was too preoccupied dealing with sightings and fighting dark water that was showing up. So the city put a bounty on their heads. I don't think you guys ever asked how much the bounty was paying. But Mr. K said that the city would pay you gold and he would pay you with free drinks whenever you came to his bar, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
No, that's what he told me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you guys went to the guards or anything for information, but Mr. K did tell you the names of the prisoners. And I don't know if y'all wrote that down. I don't remember saying them last time, but just for posterity's sake, so you know who you're looking for.
Yep.
There were Sly and Rusty Parker, the twin brothers. There was a wizard named Socrates, and what was described as a ninja, Red Iron Lotus. So 4 people that you're looking for.
Right, well, there's the two brothers. Who's the next person that you listed?
Socrates,
Chris the wizard.
Sokras. And then Richter had picked up the bounty paper for basically just going out and slaying some sea goblins. There wasn't much more information than that. And it didn't say how you would be, I guess, bring proof back. So I guess it would be however you guys want to do that.
Sack of ears.
Or notable tattoos or something. Skin them.
Goblin testicles. And then you guys split town and headed south, dropped Jenna off
My
at the
girl.
lighthouse. Care Bear's mommy figure. And you were heading out. I think it was night when you guys left, if I remember correctly. And I think you guys were snoozing, and Gui was kind of piloting your ship, right?
Right.
Okay.
So yeah.
All details I will remember to write down.
I'm just trying to
All I
remember.
wrote down was heading east, then going north.
Well, in all fairness, it sounds like you kept pretty good notes. So
All it says is on boat. Okay.
Question mark.
I just put drop mommy off.
What?
With a question mark.
I just put dropped mommy off.
Is that real life?
Mommy.
Oh, Jenna, my
You
mom.
know what I mean. Dropping mom off at the pool? I don't know what that is.
Literally, the only notes I've been
I know what
taking are
dropping
stuff
kids
that's
off.
been applicable to my character. So I guess I should expand my
Sounds
notes
about
on
right.
that.
You're not supposed to be playing as yourself, Calvin.
I said as applicable to my. Oh, you're saying I'm self-centered and only think about myself. This coming from Dave Chesko.
I think about you. I asked about your son. You have a son, right?
Just one.
Okay, gotcha. I knew it.
So, you guys have been sailing all day. I think, how fast does a ship go?
Looked it up last time. Yeah, you said 20 last time.
20 miles an hour, basically.
Yep.
Knots or whatever that is. Okay, so it's, well, I guess midday now. And you guys are on this makeshift. Are you guys on roll 20? Yeah. This is obviously not an exact representation of the Wraith, but it's what I've got right now. And why is my roll 20 not working on here? It's just a black screen. Do you guys see a black screen, or is it a ship?
I see a
I
ship with our
see a
character.
ship.
Then I see status on the left.
Oh,
Shrink it down
gosh.
and then move it to the top left of your screen.
Well, I'm logged in as me, so it should show. Because
I don't see you logged in as you. I see low rollers. There you are. Now I see you.
Jimbo.
maybe it wasn't.
You're probably in your personal account, maybe.
No, I want to be, so I can't show like DM-y stuff on
Maybe-
the screen.
Maybe you need two different browsers with one account logged in on each, so it doesn't keep going back and forth.
I do. I have Chrome on the DM one, and then Firefox on this one.
Technology is so cool.
Okay, go back. Son of biscuit. Launch game. Because everything comes up except for the picture.
It's weird.
Yeah. So like I see like the chat stuff on the right, and I see all the names at the bottom, so we're all logged in. Okay. So let me open a new page. That's going to be you. What's funny is this was working all the way up until we went live.
Was it showing the Roll20 stuff though?
Yeah, before I had
The boat.
no. Like it wasn't showing the splash page either. Okay. Well, what do I have here?
I voted myself to have the minigun icon, like the little machine gun turret on my character, just because I feel like that's how this is about to go.
Nice icon.
I don't know if that shows up on your characters or not on the boat, but
I can see you have the minigun on you.
yeah.
You can?
Yeah, on the
About to
top
go
right
off.
of his picture. If you look on the top right of his picture, there's a little gun there.
I can't see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
This is frustrating. Let me try Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft makes everything better.
So how about that Outriders demo?
I'm just kidding.
I keep thinking I kind of liked it, but now I'm looking back, and I think I just enjoyed playing with a couple friends that I actually played with, versus actually enjoying the game. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, ah, this is going to be a fucking mess.
Strong some vibes from it. Like I'm not gonna lie, it just to me it felt very clunky. None of it really felt polished.
Yeah.
The fact that like the first, I feel like 30-45 minutes was spent 90% in cutscenes,
It was
and then
prologue,
and then you finally get to move. It doesn't let you sprint. Then you're walking across this field waiting for another cutscene to happen. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to.
And if you come across a small little ledge, you can't just hop down it. You have to
Oh,
walk
yeah.
all the way around a ton of fucking shit.
25-foot wide tree you can hop over, and you can only hop over 3
I
feet
know.
of it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude! Like, and then all the maps are narrow hallway, big open room, narrow hallway, big open room. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I can't. Like everything that Division 2 patched and fixed is offering more right now than this game does to me. But that my bias comes from not really having a Gears or Destiny background, so.
Mhm.
That strongly influenced my feelings, I think, but
That's why I kept saying as I was playing it, like I haven't played Gears in forever, so like the shooting felt weird. Because
And
it's not like in Division where you would put like you would kind of be looking at where the enemy was, pop up, and you'd be locked onto them. This one you pop up and you're like staring off into the stratosphere for no good reason. And the tank guy isn't really tanky because you don't have enough SP to do. You don't have enough damage to kill a bunch of people up close, and enough armor to really be even standing up close. So he's almost useless.
I did the pyro.
Pyro, a lot of the skills and powers were cool. It's just they didn't make sense early on.
Yeah,
Well,
I did the pyro too.
It was like the first pyro ability is like that skill shot, which is only like 3 feet wide and like straight ahead of you. And like if you miss that, then you're sitting there like a sitting duck. It felt like, or I don't know, like it felt like you weren't getting anything done in cover. But if you're outside of cover and you missed your ability, then you're waiting 15 seconds to feel useful again. But I don't know.
A lot of people are excited about it, and I'm not sure I'm feeling the same excitement anymore. I was, but
I don't feel like a lot of people are. If you look at the discussion posts, there's a rate this demo post on Steam.
oh really?
And yeah, there's a guy that was taking totals like every 100 posts or so and taking like an average of the votes to that point. And the average, I mean, I saw jump between like 5, 6, maybe 6.5, back down to 5.5. Like,
Oof.
people are not rating it great. A lot of people are in the same thing of like, terrible feeling it's going to be the next Anthem. Terrible feeling that there's not going to be enough content when it does come out. The community's going to abandon it after like a month or two. And then, like, way too many cutscenes, not enough, like, that, and like, I guess there's loading times for when you go into your inventory, which isn't conducive to a loot shooter.
Nope.
There's loading screens every single time
Yeah.
going between maps, opening doors, doing this, doing that.
Yeah.
Like none of it feels continuous.
hmm And
Well,
it really
it's
should be open world. It really should be Division. It should be an open world, and you go into places and start missions, not
Yeah.
you travel, fast travel, fast travel, fast travel.
Yeah.
You walk down a tunnel to get to a thing. So
It's a
And-
shame because like the looter shooter genre has like so much potential, but when your entry is going to be Borderlands, Division, or Destiny, you're gonna have to come strong. You can't come with like something that would have been in place in like 1998 and
a bunch of
GoldenEye.
games that came out the gate not very good that have fixed themselves over the last 2 years.
Right. Yeah.
And the
But
whole
that-
point of this game was it wasn't supposed to be a live whatever game. It was supposed to be out the box, perfect. It's going to be what it is. Enjoy.
Yeah, but I think the thing that hurt too is lately a lot of games that are online only have really hurt the community because they shut down with like no support. They took the servers offline. You can't play them anymore. Like Battleborn, I think has a week or two left, and that's getting shut down. Like all these games are doing this, and like now this loot shooter is coming out, where the second the game fails, like if it fails in 3 months, servers go offline. You spent all this money for nothing.
For nothing. Yeah. Well, look at
And-
Hellgate London, the original looter shooter.
I got
It's like-
that game. I got the collector's
Yeah.
what is that $150 box version, whatever.
So
Like
did I, yeah.
and Maurice and I,
Worthless now.
like Jimbo, like Maurice and I were waiting in line. I think at GameStop outside Fort Carson to pick that game up for the collector's edition. It died in a couple of weeks.
Right.
Anthem, same thing. I put a whole bunch of like time and money into that. Raced my way to level 30, and then that fell apart. I guess yesterday or 2 days ago they were supposed to come out with Anthem 2.0. They canceled that.
Did they?
So,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So-
So disappointing. But they're making money hand over fist, so they have no reason not to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're going
Right.
to keep spending money. It's like voting. We hate the politicians, but we're going to keep voting the same people in because it's better
Yeah.
than voting the opposite guy.
Okay, I think I got it figured out.
That's a vote.
Good. Dave turned it to politics. So I'm glad you figured it out, man.
It was about to get soapboxy.
There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Hopefully the stream is still. It looks like everything's moving around. Okay. Right. All right. So you guys are on a boat,
Hell yeah!
and it's midday.
So I'm outside smoking crack. Perfect.
Trying to remember everyone's freaking name. So I
Gui.
need someone who has decent passive perception. So it's Gui, Rurik, Care Bear, and oh,
my
right.
my
The names are on the freaking thing.
Where's your perception at?
I got a passive 10.
Oh, I got a 15 passive.
I got a
perception.
passive 9.
Yeah, mine's 15 because I'm
I'm-
a wisdom-based character.
I'm
Okay,
percepting
so I'm
nothing.
So we actually
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
100% what we're looking for or where we're looking when we're going east this way. So we're gonna need you off what's the left side? Starboard.
Yeah,
Aft.
the left side.
Aft is back, right? Starboard and port are right and left. Whatever. I need you off the left side of the ship since we're heading east and the shore is to our left.
So the bounty didn't say where these goblins were.
It just said east.
Yeah. So let me find. If you are looking at the world map, you guys are basically coming. See, we're here, so you are out around this area now.
Sorry, do that again.
So you basically went up
I gotcha.
this way, and you're out in the water here
So
now.
that would take about 2 hours if that was 50 miles. Or 3 hours, I guess. No, 2.5.
Somewhere in here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm perceiving for goblins or
Yeah, we just
something.
need. Maybe I have a spyglass of some sort that he'd be able to peek out and take a look around, see if he sees anything on the land. They did say stuff about them being in the ocean. I have no idea what that means, and I guess they didn't actually either.
Yeah, so I'm looking around for anything at all. Period.
So you
Yeah.
guys can move
That
your
looks suspicious.
characters around also
Oh, okay.
if you want to position where you are on the ship.
Well, I'm gonna be sitting on the kegs of ale on the back with my feet dangled over the back, and I'm gonna be sipping on a glass of beer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot, Goblin. Or Care Bear.
Hooray, beret.
Hooray, Berry.
I know Gui can hold his breath for like an hour, and Care Bear is
I can
watery
breathe underwater.
based,
Yeah,
so he can go underwater.
and I can move as fast in water as I can on land.
Is that not update? Hey, do me a favor. Somebody move your token around to a different position. I want to see if it's moving.
Well, do you see me at the front left of the ship?
Yeah,
Yeah, move.
now.
Yeah,
I
all
moved
of
up to
us
the
see
front
each
left.
other moving around.
Yeah, we see each other, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
assuming you don't
it's-
see us.
No, hold on. So, okay, this stupid thing has to be at the foreground. So I am going to move. Yeah, whatever Firefox was doing. Actually, let me change this up. One more time. Because it.
And I think the other thing that didn't help me any with Outriders was the fact that I finally started getting like decent builds in Division 2 right before the demo. So I went from being like finely geared in one game to brand new novice in another. So you go from having like that uber damage to nothing.
Just squishy. You're
Yeah.
also like, not even a glass cannon, you're just glass.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to say though, in the little bit of time I did play the demo, I really do appreciate that. One, it looks like specialized gear comes out for your builds early on. It feels like there's upgrades early on, like there's even, you know, like stats and stuff that change on gear, which is kind of annoying because a lot of games like that 10 to 15, like if the 30 is capped, 10 to 15 you get garbage gear, and then you start getting, you know, moderate, you know, increases, and then you finally start getting end game.
Yeah.
It seemed okay, but I don't know. The weird part too is like I felt like you got no XP for kills, and then at the end of the mission you just boom jump up a level,
Yeah.
which was weird.
I think you
Yeah.
jumped in the water, dude.
I think it's definitely a wait a month, see
Yeah,
what they say, and then not spend $60. I know the few
I
other
would-
friends I was playing with, they pre-ordered it once we were done playing.
Okay.
I was like, all
I
right.
am. More power to you if that's your game. I don't want to hate on it or bash it. It's for me. I think a lot of it stems with what my background for looter shooters is, and it's not that style. But I would pick it up if it was $20 or $30. Like if in 2 or 3 months it's on sale for what's coming up, summer sale or something, or spring fling sale, whatever it's up on Steam.
Well, just
I'll
move.
pick it. I'll pick it up then. But that's about it.
Okay. I think we're good again. Yep, I can see it moving. Okay. Screw Microsoft Edge. I'm just going to use it on Firefox and hopefully it won't screw up again. Huh. Okay, so you guys are lounging around the ship and whatnot.
I'm not lounging. I'm being vigilant.
Oh.
I'm patrolling. As you can see by my character moving, I am patrolling.
And I'm gonna keep my passive isn't very high either, but I'm gonna keep an eye.
I was wondering what you were doing walking around. That's fine.
Okay, so you guys can all roll me a perception check.
Everybody or just the two people out?
Whoever's looking for whatever's.
I mean, I was kind of looking, but I was in the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? What garbage is that shit?
Marius rolled Thunderwave damage. Big 10. Whoop, whoop.
And a 1. Okay, so.
Some water splashed my eyes.
That's what you get for not talking this whole time.
Rorik being at the back of the ship happens to look towards the front of the ship and thinks he sees something in the water.
Hey guys, hey, hold on. Let's look up the front. I think I see something. I'm on my way. Hold on, my short little dwarven legs won't take me any faster.
And I don't see anything standing up there.
Did you roll a check? 11?
An 11.
No.
Okay.
I just look out over the side of the boat and I'm like, hey guys, over there, and point towards what I see.
So it looked to Rorik like there was something coming from the back of the boat area towards the front of the boat area.
Oh, on the opposite side of the boat?
And when you
so
guys
like over here?
all rushed over there, hold on, stop moving around. I need to check something here. I'm going to...
Pretty sure I just moved 120 feet, so...
Need to move you guys around a little bit here. Because it pasted y'all in weird areas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Where's Marius?
Right at the front.
Yeah, he didn't paste on the other page. There he
Was that
goes.
not on the circle?
Yeah, I see all 4 of us are here.
Yeah,
Oh, the circle on the back of that.
Oh, that's Gui.
that was Gui.
Oh, okay.
Sail. Okay.
So I need to zoom in and actually look at the picture.
So while y'all are looking over the edge, you see coming up from below the water looks like some humanoids that breach the water with some sharks jumping into the air and launching some people onto the deck of the ship.
All right, I pop rage and go for attack of opportunity and immediately throw my javelin at whatever's launching on the deck.
Okay, and you see 3 of these guys are on your ship now.
Okay, hold on, let me...
How close together are they?
Do you not see them on here?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to read my.
There's 2
Right.
connected, one on the
So
opposite side.
I have rage for the next 10 rounds, and I guess I throw the javelin at whoever's landing closest to me. Who's that?
That would be
Oh,
this guy
that
here.
Yeah, that. So the guy and the shark all jump up together? Like,
No, the sharks splash down back into the water, and they kind of swim away.
well, I guess I don't really want to get thrown in the water, that's for sure. They're definitely friendly to the enemy.
They're
so
still
here, hold on, let me-
they're still circling kind of around the ship.
Oh, so one's right beside me. So which one are you taking your target of, or your attack of opportunity on?
Can I ping them? I don't know how to ping.
If you hold down left mouse click on him, it might. Yeah, that guy.
That? Yeah.
Okay. So you're throwing your javelin immediately at him.
And that would be that plus 2 strength, or
17 to
plus 2
hit.
food. Wait, does plus 2 melee damage affect javelin? Yeah, it's a melee weapon, so... piercing damage... So 6 plus 2, so 8.
These guys. Okay, so the plus 2, where'd you get plus 2 from?
From rage, plus 2 melee damage with strength weapon. I was asking, because it goes
Oh,
from
okay.
to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
I wonder why it doesn't show up on there. Well, I guess there's not a button to click that you're raging.
No, there's
Yeah, to
there's
average,
not. I have under feats and traits, features and traits. I have use as 1 out of 2.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess. Here, hold on. I guess I would have to roll it that way then. Or no, that's just a D20 roll. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll do the 8. And Care Bear, you were also next to 1, and Richter, you were also next to 1. So, I guess since he decided he's gonna go first, I'll do Care Bear next.
So can I cast Shillelagh and whack with my club in one go?
Is Shillelagh a bonus action?
Not sure. I know it's a cantrip. I have to look real quick.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, one bonus action. It says casting time, one bonus action.
Sure.
So I'll cast Shillelagh and pop the dude right next to me, obviously.
All right.
Did that hit?
Maybe.
Just a little bit, and then I'll roll damage.
7. Okay, he's looking pretty bad. Richter, I'll give you the same deal.
Okay. So I see him pop out of the water, and I'm going to straight up try and baseball swing him. Doing damage, but I want to throw him back in the water too, hopefully. Nope.
He was jumping over your head as you swung at him and missed it. And then Marius, you see all this unfolding on the deck in front of you. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably get the guy that's on the opposite or of them.
Over
The one that's all by himself.
on that side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I guess I'll shoot him with a firebolt.
All right. That does hit.
All right. There you go. Whole 1.
Oh, 1 damage. Okay. Now, since everybody's gone ahead of them, let's do roll for initiative. So you'll have to click on your token and then hit the initiative thing. Why do I keep looking over there?
Oh, not just rolling it like that?
To get it to track in here, it's easier to do it that way. I can probably put you in here, maybe.
Where's
How do you do
initiative
it?
on
By
here?
clicking on your token?
The
Yeah,
20 on top?
You did it right.
It's your hit points.
Oh.
How do I add?
How do you do initiative?
I
Yeah.
just went to D&D Beyond and hit the initiative on there.
Yeah,
That's what I
Yeah.
usually do.
but you have to make sure that you have your token selected on the map.
Right.
That makes sense. I gotta find initiative on D&D Beyond.
Oh, yours already did it.
I'm good. Okay.
Oh,
Nope,
so you
fine.
did it twice.
Oh, my
Wait,
bad.
how do you do
So
that?
I'm a 10. Okay. I don't know how I did that first one.
Until-
So mine's a 10, not a 15. I'll change it.
Because if you don't have a token selected, it'll say can't find token or whatever.
So is mine in there or no?
No, for some reason it's not showing up on here. Which it should be.
Okay. Hold on. So left click your icon on the ship until all those little wheels pop up. Then
Yeah.
click on another tab, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
But my 10 disappeared from the turn order thing.
Yeah, I should have changed it. Okay, I fixed that. And Richter, yours was 14 initially.
No, I'm good going with this. That doesn't make a difference.
Rorik was a 5 initially.
Oh, you can change it. Sweet.
I can change it, yeah. But you have to click it to add on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you want me to re-roll just so my icon pops up under turn order?
No, yours is already on there.
Oh, I don't see
Well,
it.
at least on here it is. That's weird. Yeah, give it a shot. See if it does it. I'll delete you on here. There it is.
And mine was 10 initially.
Yeah. It's weird because it showed up on the GM page, but not on the player
Oh,
page.
oh, weird. Whose roll are we missing?
Marius, I'm getting to it.
Oh.
I'm trying to make sure his is added. Initiative. There it is, and he rolled. Oh, it's the same roll. A 6. Okay, and then
Well, I'm glad I incorrectly used rage to begin with, because I won't be attacking first with that ever again. It's strength checks and saving throws in parentheses, not attacks. So no advantage for attacks. So oops. I panicked through and luckily it stuck. Let's just call it that.
Okay. So we will go with that.
Wow, at least one of us gets to attack before everybody else does.
All right, Richter, you are up first.
All right, so I'm a little pissed off that one dude just jumped for me and I missed the attack, so I'm gonna spin around and try and smack him this time.
Go for it.
Oh well, not play.
No, that does hit.
Nice.
Seven damages.
How do you get it to roll like that where it says click for roll damages?
I don't. I just do it on the D&D Beyond. I have no idea what that is.
Because when I try to do that, it rolls everything out. It rolls like the chance to hit plus the damages automatically. I was just wondering how to do it in two different steps.
So if you look at for mine, the roll is on the, if you click the plus number on the left, that B pops up. And then for damage, if you click that B over there, it rolls the damage. So I always do the roll first and then the damage.
Okay.
Okay. So next is the how do you say this? Shaogan? Shaogan? Shaogan.
Sahugan. They're Scottish.
This
Thalgan?
guy.
That's what I always thought it was, yeah.
Doesn't look like a goblin to me.
It's going to move over to where? Over to Marius, and I wish I could keep that up here. Use a claw attack at Marius, or a bite attack.
And that hits.
Whoa.
Oh, you might be dead, dude.
No, that wasn't a crit, thankfully.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
That was a total? Oh, okay. That's no fun. I mean,
I was-
thank God.
See, why won't it let me roll the damage on here? This is a pain. I'm gonna have to get this figured out. 1d4 plus 1, right? Yep. Okay. So that does 3 damage, and he will swipe with his claw at you. And that will hit, I'm guessing. And then another 2 damage. The next guy, oh, this is all. Will move. Oh, yes, thank you. No, he's not going to move. This guy is going to bite at Rorik. Does an 11 hit you, Rorik?
What was that, AC?
Yeah.
14, so no.
Okay. And then he's going to swipe his claws at Care Bear for 18.
Yeah,
I'm
13.
guessing that hits, and he will do 4 points of damages to you, Care Bear. And then the last guy will bite at Rictor
And Mies.
and team. And now it is Karebare's turn.
All right. So I'm kind of pissed that this dude just scratched me, and it didn't seem like he cleaned underneath his nails before he did it.
Probably not.
So I'm swinging my shillelagh at him,
Go for it.
and then I'm killing him
13
with
will
4.
hit.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's not looking too hot. But he's still standing. I'm
Jeez.
still standing. Marius, there's a dude right in front of you.
All right. Well, since I'm gonna take a action since I was hit, I'm gonna hit him with Hellish Rebuke.
Nice,
So
okay.
he needs to make a Dex save of 13 or higher.
Let's see if he can. Dex
I can remember all my shit.
18, so he
That
does
works.
save.
Yeah.
Does he take half damage?
Yep.
Okay. So 3. He doesn't look very happy with you. Rorik. What is that little icon on your guy there?
Minigun.
It's a minigun because I'm about to go off on these zones. Alright, so a quick question though. If in a turn I can move and attack, right? So can I, if I attack first, can I move afterwards?
Yes. If you move away from him out of his 5-foot range, you will invoke an opportunity attack. But if you're just trying to circle him and stay within that 5-foot range, you can move around.
Well, I was gonna do one more swing on the dude that's next to me, then go to help Marius up on the front. Like that would open me up for opportunity attack if I step a little bit closer to set myself up to assist him.
Hold on, let me go back to Marius. That was a reaction, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you should be able to still use an action. Sorry. Oh, I'll pause you for a second there, Rorik.
And during this time, I'm gonna use my cantrip. He needs to make a Wisdom save of 13 or higher.
Ooh. Wisdom. Ten. Fails.
All right.
What was that for?
It is Toll the Dead.
Oh, yeah.
A bell, a glorious bell fills the air around it for a moment, and he takes
Ding dong.
4 points of necrotic damage.
Yuck. Okay, he's shaking his head with dirty necrotic thoughts. Alright, Rorik, you're up. You're going to hit.
I'm gonna
swing at him?
pull out my maul and
Yes.
I hope a 23 hits.
It might, yeah.
So 8 plus 2, so 10.
And he goes down.
Okay, and then with that, if I still have that move, I want to step behind the guy that's attacking Marius on the front.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, you're
So
not
I'll move,
invoking
like, right here.
opportunity because that guy's not swinging at anything. Okay. Was that the end?
Actually,
did you say?
would it be possible to step like here where I would be in between the two of them?
Not in between, but yeah, you would be directly next to Marius.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay, so top of the line, Richter.
One more swing with that maul.
Get him. That does hit him. Jeez Louise.
Yepers. It's 2d6.
You hit him and he kind of stutters around a little bit, like stars in his vision, but he's still standing there.
What?
And he's going to try to swing back at you
What a jerk.
with a bite. Rawr. For 5 damages.
Okay.
And then poke you with his spear. 11 will miss, correct?
Yep.
So the next one is still focused on Marius. So he is going to bite at Marius for a 19 to hit. And bitey for 4 damages. Oh, I just realized I was playing this wrong, but okay. I was supposed to have Blood Frenzy, advantage on my melee attacks if you don't have all your hit points, so... Next time!
Well, it wouldn't have helped. Anything that would have hit me wouldn't have helped anyway because I was at full. Or is that different for Marius?
For anybody else that they're swinging at. So now it is Care Bear's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move here and shillelagh this dude.
Shillelagh. That
Hit.
will hit, yep.
Knock him out.
And he goes down
Yeah, buddy.
onto the deck.
Wonderful.
You still have movement if you want to move somewhere else.
I have what? 25 more?
So
So
yeah,
I
you just
will-
moved here. Whoops.
Yeah, I'll move there.
Okay.
Cool.
Surrounding him. Marius.
All right. Well, I'm pissed. I'm gonna slap my hands together, and I'm gonna see if he makes a dex save of 13.
Dexterity save. Yep, he made it.
So he'll get half. Well, I'm gonna shoot a 15-foot cone of fire at him.
Doesn't hit me too, right?
Technically, it might hit.
Yeah. Everybody.
So I got a made.
Rorik.
Yep.
Yeah, so,
So I
both
need to do a dexterity roll, right?
both of you guys, yeah.
Wow. I'm
Oh, that's
crispy.
sweet.
So 7 damage to Rorik and 4 damage to Care Bear. And did my guy pass? Yeah, 4 damage to my guy.
I take 7.
Because you failed your dexterity save, right?
Yeah, it's a 7 attack damage. Ooh.
7 fire damage,
Yep.
and then half rounded up. Is it rounded up or rounded down?
Let's round up. You always round up.
Okay, so 4 to my dude and 4 to him.
Yeah.
Rorik, your crispy turn.
As the smolders start to die down a little bit and my hair turns from red back to a charred black, I slowly look over at Marius and just give him the stink eye a little bit. But so quick question on playing this. I've never tried this before, but like, can I do a shove and like a shove step with it kind of so I can push? Pretty much what I'm doing is trying to push this guy back away from Marius, one push, step with it, and then intimidate him. Can I use that as a turn? Like to yell at him with intimidation to try to get him to attack me instead of Marius, pretty much.
So a shove would be. Hold on.
Pretty
You
much,
make-
I'm
make
like,
your attack
listen here.
to
You
shove
want to
it for his turn."
fight somebody who you really like, and I push him back, step with him, and kind of put myself in between him and Marius, with the hopes of intimidating to attack, like to taunt him to attack me.
So to shove, you would make a strength check against my guy's strength or dex, and he's going to use strength. So you would roll a strength.
Wow.
And
Okay,
my guy-
Perfect.
Would roll a strength. So
Send you back.
yeah, you got to push on him, and he just kind of holds his ground there. And that was your action.
Perfect.
If you win the contest, you knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away. But since you lost it, nobody moves.
Awesome.
Victor, your turn.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all I can do. I guess I can throw a javelin at the guy, huh?
Yeah. Wait, where were you at? Right here. No, you could have moved right
I don't know
there.
how to- Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do the arrows thing.
It's the little icon with the circle and the ruler kind of poking up at an angle out of it.
Like the third, fourth one down on the left side.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, okay, over there. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna take a full swing then. Never
Okay.
mind. Oh shit. Javelin, nobody. 13.
13 does hit him.
Yeesh. I mean, at least I'm attacking.
That was that guy. So you did 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's still standing.
Oof.
He's looking pretty frenzied. So since he's the last dude, I will use this the right way. What is going on up there? With advantage. And he's going to bite at Marius again. Does a 14 hit you?
It is right on the dot.
Alright. And he'll bite for 2 damages. And then he'll spear at you with a 21. And that is 20. Is that right? Spear, 2-handed. Yep. 1d8 plus 1 piercing. He'll do 7 damages to Marius with a spear. Yeah! Are you still up?
I have 2 hit points.
Okay. Now it is Care Bear's turn.
Yeah, since I don't know what's to come, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on my boy Marius over there.
Okay.
And give him 4 hit points back.
Feeling a little better. And now it is your turn again, Marius.
Well, so that's a bonus action. the
Oh,
Healing Word.
okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
So then I'm gonna shillelagh.
Yeah, that hits. And you bonk him in the back of the head, and he falls down dead. Yeah. You guys are still cruising along here. You've got 3 bodies on your deck now, and Gui says, "Guys, I think something is happening." And he's pointing over the back of the ship.
So I immediately take off running because that's where I was at before when I saw him coming. So I'm gonna run back there as far as I can and see if I can see what he might be talking about.
Okay.
Same. I'm gonna move my 30 feet also.
Oh, we're not in combat right now, so y'all can
Oh,
move around
same.
however.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So
Okay, so I hop up here. Oh, if
I
I
moved
zoom
to
out.
about right there.
As the captain of the ship.
there you go. If you look down in the water behind the ship, you can see a bunch of movement under the water, and every now and again you'll see like a fin or something pop up. And you can kind of hear what sounds like some rubbing and banging and that kind of stuff.
So, would Gui be considered within 5 feet of those 3 things?
Probably not because of the height of the ship.
So then, I'm going to move down here, and I want to cast Ice Knife at them.
Okay.
And miss terribly. Make a range spell
Did you at
attack.
least get the water?
On a hit, the target takes 1. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So it missed, so they need to make a dex saving
No, I
throw.
just opened it for you.
Okay. I don't even know if I have. Oh, yes, I do have a character sheet for these guys. What was the target?
The middle one.
No. That they needed to roll.
Oh, so they need to beat a 13, dexterity.
So, nope, they failed.
So that's how much they take.
Oh, that's
All
fine.
3 of them.
So your ice knife explodes and plinks into them, and they kind of get shook up looking, and they kind of peel off and swim away.
Nice one.
They're,
I was just going to chuck you in the water since you're all water based and everything, but you know, plans.
Literally thinking about like jumping off and trying to cut one of their shark fins off. Like jump on their back and just.
I mean, I can swim as fast as they can, but 1v3, I don't think
Technically, we're
I
going
want to do
after
that.
goblins. You can swim as fast as a shark?
I mean, I can move normal speed.
You.
so
I'm
sharks
not
have
on
a
water.
40-foot swim speed.
Oh yeah, I'm a 30-foot in the water.
30-footer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
going to walk up to Marius and I'm going to do lay on hands.
Hmm.
Give him 5 health back.
I didn't see your character move over to him.
Roll
World of imagination.
the theater of the mind.
Yeah, I was about to say the theater of the mind.
Yeah, I think during that time I would have ran downstairs and tried to find any medical stuff too.
And on the contrary to everyone else trying to heal, my I guess my bloodline is starting to come out, and that like recent spark is like turning me a little bit more and more into the barbarian that I know I am. I go up and I cut the 3 heads off these dudes and hang them off the front of our ship as little war trophies, just to hopefully deters the next people.
And I search them to see if there's anything on their bodies while he's cutting their heads off.
The only thing that they had on them was some crappy kind of waterlogged, tattered clothing, and their spears that each of them are holding.
Well, I take the spears and put them in the hold so we can sell them when we get back to town.
Marius, where did
I'm
you
gonna
say
get
you
one of
were
those spears. I'm gonna use one of those spears as a pike for these 3 heads to hang it off the front.
Marius, did you say you were going down below?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Mm.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay. That's whenever you go down, you are in a kind of a focus mode to get to your medical supplies or searching for some kind of bandages or something. and you notice that there's a thin layer of water on the boards where you're stepping.
Okay. Do I see that? Is it rising quicker or is it like a slow?
So if you're looking around investigating, you start to hear some water splashing and rushing, and the level on the floor isn't rising that you can see, but you can definitely hear it.
I probably just start yelling. Was like, we got a hole in the ship, and I would try to find the source of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna head down too. I need to sprint down and try and save this ship that I just got back.
You go down and you can start moving some crates and stuff around, and you do see where some water might be coming in. You're gonna have to peel up some of the floorboards, though.
Okay. Yeah, and peel it up and keep searching.
So at this point, I'm shouting down through the cargo hold at this point in the middle of the ship here, and I'm just like, is there anything I can do from up top? Is there anything, like, is anybody can see anything I can do from up top to help?
The
Let me
hole's
know.
down here, so no.
I don't know if I could swim around from the outside and plug it from the outside. Like,
Hammer and
Well-
nails, hammer and nails.
Well, I think that's what I was gonna do. Is I was gonna, if the waters look clear and I don't see anything, can I do a perception check to see if the waters look clear around the boat before I dive in to try and find it from underneath?
Yeah, sure. You do see that the hole, whenever you go down in the hold, the hole is towards the rear of the boat back here, kind of where the sharks were.
those damn sharks chewed a hole in the back of the boat.
Yeah, you don't see
I don't-
anything in the
Yeah,
water.
of course not. 'Cause fucking
Okay,
plus
so
five
Care
didn't-
Bear, if you want to jump in, we'll give hammer and nails and stuff. Rurik, I need you to have a rope down around him. That way, if something does come around, he has something to grab it. You can pull him up.
Well,
Got it.
before I jump in, I look at Gui and I say, "Hey, you got my back if something comes," because he can also swim in water like I can, right?
Right. He'll say.
Yeah.
He says, I'll try to make my way to you."
All right, cool.
I guess I would try to patch the hole from the inside too. Try to crawl down there.
Yeah.
So I jump off and go under the boat to see if I can find where the hole is.
Before you do that, give me a wisdom check.
If this goes anything like my perception checks I have, it's gonna be bad.
Okay.
There you go.
So you realize that you guys are still going at full speed here, and that if you jumped into the water, you would probably be left behind.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. How fast does a boat move?
I was sitting here kind of assuming we were stopped, but yeah, that makes
It's like 20 miles an hour, but
Oh, yeah,
there's
that's
a
way faster than 30 feet.
there's a current that you're also swimming against.
So I decide not to do that.
I just wanted to give you a heads up, and I guess you make that realization as the same time.
I have a bedroll in my gear. Is there any way I could shove a bedroll into this hole to slow the water flow down?
The holes.
Wait. No, hold on. We don't need to do that. I cast shape water. Wherever the leak is, I cast shape water, and I can freeze the water so that
Ooh.
it doesn't come in anymore, and it lasts an hour.
Is there any repair kit stuff here on the ship? Like some tar and some boards and nails and all that stuff?
It's not a very big ship, so there might be some limited. But who was downstairs looking at the hole?
I guess it was.
Marius.
Okay, so you can see it's probably about an 8-foot hole.
8 foot. Jeez.
Yeah, so
I would know where everything is. This is
I can
my
only do 5 feet. With my shape water, I can only do 5 feet.
oh,
Because I can change the flow of the water with my shape water, but it's only effective up to 5 feet in any direction.
Well, if you do the shape water, will it slow the water flow enough where we can get closer to the shore and repair the ship and slow down, where we can drop anchor or something? Because we're off the east coast anyway. Let's head towards the shore, slow the waterfall, and then we can plug it and then get back to what we're doing. where we're in maybe shallower water. There's no sharks, there's no enemies or anything like that. We don't have any, we're not going 20 knots anymore. We can jump out, repair what we need to repair, and then assess where, what the damages are. I mean,
Yeah.
if
I
you
mean,
still want to,
I'm willing to try that. I can either freeze it or I can change the flow of it. Whatever works most effective.
would you be able to?
I can freeze a
Would,
5-foot square of it.
what if we plugged it with some wood and you froze the wood in place? Will that expand it enough to plug the entire hole?
I mean, yeah, because I can do up to 5 feet. So if we put wood in one portion of it to cover the other 3 feet, I'm sure we could do that. Or your bedroll potentially.
Yeah, let's try stuffing it with material and then freezing whatever we can to get the leaks around it.
We don't have enough material to patch it all right now, Jimmy.
I'm sure there's like barrels and stuff. We can start smashing that stuff and start.
Yeah, you could
some
do that.
patchwork.
You
Let's try to
could
do that.
try to do something.
Yeah, let's try and do a full patch versus temporary 1 hour frozen water patch.
You can see the shore. It's not like you're way out in the middle of the ocean or anything, because you guys are kind of hugging the shoreline.
Yeah.
But you you can't see any civilization. There's not like a city or anything over there.
I said we just try to patch it as right now.
Yep.
While we do that, let's also start correcting our direction towards the shore just in case and possibly slowing down until we patch it.
Yeah, let's just bring down the sails. Period. We'll slow it down. Sit where we're at. That should help. Hopefully, slow down the flow inside.
I give up my water skin and bedroll in order to patch this because those are probably the two biggest things I have. And I also have some rope. I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Do we have enough to patch it in the ship without using makeshifty type stuff?
I don't even know
I mean, you start pulling
what
up
that.
floorboards and just using those.
Yeah.
Oh, from the top? Yeah.
Or the
I mean,
bottom. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
you
gonna
get
be
the bottom
holes
floor.
in the floor.
Then,
You see those boards laying on the ground by the. If we're coming from the top of the back of the ship, the left side stairwell, there's all those pallets sitting on the floor down here. Let's use those to patch patch it.
There you go.
Okay, I guess y'all can all give me I don't even know what that would be to see how well quicksand natural hazard. No.
what, survival?
Just dexterity.
That's what I was looking at, survival.
Yeah.
So it's not performance because you're not acting.
Just attacks.
Nature.
Insight on whether we have enough insight on actually fixing this or not, or
Oh, it's my ship. Yeah, I've got insight for it.
I guess everybody just roll a d20 and we'll kind of average out your handiness.
wow, not so handy. Perfect.
Yeah, 20.
I don't know if there's a construction skill.
I rolled.
Whatever the hell it is, we're not getting it anyway, so it's fine.
I rolled a natural 20 on it. So
I don't even see. Oh, there it is. It's coming in. Slowly coming in. All right, so Marius takes the lead, and I guess his experience of making do, building hovels and shelters in the streets of Octopon kind of helps out, and he's able to piece together a lattice work of some busted up boards over this hole. And it looks like it will be structurally sound. There is still water coming in, but it's not an emergent concern at the moment.
1 second, swapping over headset.
Okay.
So I think once we've got that patched up, maybe Care Bear, now's the time to give it a freeze for a temporary extra patch, and then we do have to remember to get it fully locked down and watertight.
I freeze it.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk.
Freeze some of the salt water in around it, and you guys are proud of yourselves. It looks like it's a pretty good patch job.
Looks like I healed the right guy.
Yeah, sorry about the fireball, gentlemen.
Right.
Yeah, I healed you after you fireballed me. What was I thinking?
Slowly still picking burnt and chiseled, like crispy hairs off my back. Perfect.
He's got a little nervous.
Get away from me!
I'll definitely keep that one in mind. Don't get between him and a bad guy.
Right.
Or the opposite.
Or anywhere in front of him and a bad guy. Anything like that.
Throw him in the pit alone. All right, so we're gonna put the sails back, keep hugging the coast, and keep watching to the left. I'm in my spot. I'm gonna stay at.
I'm gonna try to rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest as well.
Let's see.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands on myself.
Let's go back to the world map. So you guys were about here. And then, come on. An hour, about a couple of hours. So in about 3 more hours, you would be kind of in the area where you would need to be.
That's like a short rest.
Goblins?
Are you guys watching out for goblins?
Yeah, that was the whole first leg of the trip was searching for
Okay.
goblins.
I
That's why
guess.
I was like, these guys don't look like goblins that are on our ship.
Okay, no, those weren't goblins. Those were kind of water dudes.
Yeah.
Not sea goblins either. Yeah, I guess if you're still looking at the coast for goblins, you can give me a perception and see if you can notice anything.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out too, obviously. So I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay.
And perception's not my thing today, boy.
Why did mine not go?
I don't know what you roll.
Oh, there we go. Just took
12.
it over.
You don't see any goblins per se, but you do see what looks like could be smoke from a campfire.
So we head toward it.
So, Care Bear, are we fairly safe in assuming that this isn't random people out here? We haven't seen any civilization. This might be either where goblins set up a campfire or have some type of village they're raiding on fire.
And it was
From
over here in this kind of watery, marshy looking area.
Okay.
from my knowledge of this area from growing up here, the only civilization that I know of is the city and the monastery with the monks to the north. So I don't think this would be any human civilization here, or any all races civilization here.
All right. I say we're gonna pull in and we're gonna check it out. So I'm gonna tell Gui to swing us to the left, get us to shallower water. We have a little boat digging or whatever to take in.
No, but your ship is small enough that you can get pretty close without it, I guess, hitting.
Can we ride on Gui's shell on the way in?
I think Gui's staying on the ship, isn't he?
Probably. I mean, he could.
Well, he could give us a ride and then go back to the ship.
True. He could try to do some repairs while you guys are gone, maybe.
Yeah, let him keep working on that.
And I guess watch the ship in case somebody shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rustle up Marius and Rurik and let out the plan, say what we're seeing. Say we're gonna go on shore, check it out, see if we can't kill up some goblins and make some money. Or some free booze or whatever the hell we're getting out of this.
Okay. So you guys, I guess, pull up close enough to where you're not gonna run aground.
Can I run since I took a couple, well, Hold on, but did we get a short rest now that we're actually going to the coast, or no? Or now that we're still on the East Coast, or we just go directly from combat to the East Coast?
I mean, it's been a couple of hours. If you guys wanted to chill out for a while and finish a short rest, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you can.
roll the hit die, or no?
I don't know if you can do a short rest while you're walking. Short rest. Oh, only 1 hour. So yeah, you guys can.
Is that what I do? Is that how much I can recover?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much do you
then
recover on a short rest?
if you click short rest on Beyond or D&D Beyond, it'll for me it's a hit die is 1d12 plus 3.
Right. It'll be your hit die plus your con mod.
No,
So-
I wish I didn't use the rest of my lay on hands.
Barbarians are 1d12 hit dice.
So
So I healed all the way back up.
so when I hit short rest, it says recover and then it says druid.
Huh.
I just hit roll hit die.
Next to druid, yeah, roll hit die. That's the
Are goblins
That's-
considered fiends?
A goblin is considered a hold on. Humanoid.
Oh, not a fiend. Okay.
No. Where is recover?
What would a fiend?
You have to click short rest and then a little thing pops up on the right side.
Starting at so you've got natural recovery. Starting at second level, you can regain some of your magical energy by sitting in meditation and communing with nature. During a short
I don't.
rest, you choose spend its spell slots to. Oh, that's for spell slots.
Yeah. Are you who you talking about?
You for druid.
Yeah.
Oh no,
don't
that's
get that.
circle of land. That's right, because you switched.
Exactly. Yeah. I switched up. But that 11 means I get those hit points back, right?
Yeah,
So I
you
get
heal
11
for
hit points.
11.
Okay, so I'm back to full. Oh, alright, cool. But yeah, I know because I was looking for that. I was like, sweet, I got to recover some spell slots, and I was like, oh shit.
Marius gets 7 back.
Is that, do I roll for both of my classes or just one?
Are you multi-classing?
I am. I'm a sorcerer and a warlock.
I'm guessing you pick the higher.
Okay, yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, so you guys are pretty healed up. You can jump off and kind of wade through some water. It might be a little more difficult for Rorik since he's not that tall.
drowning in water, like trying to hug onto somebody's back.
Yeah.
Like I throw my rope out towards the shore. Somebody drag me in. Please drag me.
The
I just snap the rope and trail him behind me. We'll get there eventually.
At this point, I just roll over onto my back and I got my feet kicked out, thinking I'm drinking a margarita on the shore.
So it appears to be maybe about a mile-ish away because there's not a whole lot of interference for trees and stuff. It's pretty flat, marshy land, and you can kind of see a ways. So you can see some smoke still, but it's not like it's right off the shore. What was that roll for? So it'll take you, what, maybe 20, 30 minutes, depending on your walking.
Is there anything I can see on the as we're heading there where I could maybe get an opportunity, like flank them a little bit, where all of us don't come in from the same side?
Yeah, I guess you could give me a nature check.
Oh, if it wasn't for that -1.
oh, you have a. Do you have a -1? I thought it was a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 1d20 -1. So, um, you see that there are some trees, but they're pretty sporadic. But the area that the campfire looks like it's coming from, it is a little more wooded. So there are some taller trees around that area. Just based upon the terrain that you're walking through right now, it's a mix of packed down, solid land and some kind of slushy marsh. But every once in a while, you do find like a pretty deep puddle.
Is it? Well, if it looks like something where I could veer off to the side, I'm definitely gonna. I'll. Hey, so just since we don't know where we're going up against, like maybe would you guys think it's a good idea for me to veer off to the side a little bit, just in case, or do you want to go in here with 4 of us?
If we're gonna go in at all, just rushing it at all, we might as well go in all as a crew. But I think we look and see what we're looking at first from a distance, and then
Is there any
plan
with
versus
that?
plan,
So
and we
that-
don't even know what we're looking at yet.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You go rushing in or anything.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see anything like weird or out of place or like?
Yeah, we
exactly
don't even know
what
if
we're
there's
looking at?
goblins in there yet.
No, yeah, I guess you can do a perception check.
See if we can roll another 10. Hey.
Hey. You can tell that it's still kind of light outside, but you can see some flicker of flame. So you know someone is or was recently at the area where you're going to. You don't see any bodies, you don't see any movement. You can see kind of a cleared out area next to where the fire would be at, but you don't see any people or goblins.
Okay, so I explained that to my
How are the
Teammates here.
buildings laid out?
well, hold on a sec. So I explained that to my teammates, and then I would suggest to them that I use wild shape to transform into a bird, so I can fly over and recon the area and see exactly what we're looking at.
Good call.
Okay. How close are you guys, or I guess how long have you guys been walking or moving towards this area?
Well, we don't want to be too close, so I probably don't even want to be within 90 feet of it, even. So I don't know about how long we've been walking, but I know we don't want to be too close. We just want to be right on the edge of being able to see what we're looking at.
Okay, let me look at this. 3. D. Okay. So you are transforming into a bird?
Yes,
Okay.
and flying high enough that I'm not noticeable,
Okay.
but low enough that I'm able to see whatever's there.
Turning into a delicious, delicious bird.
Let me get this real quick. Oh, where are you guys at? On the ship still. Okay. I'm going to group you up real quick so I can copy and paste you. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Here's a little bit of a learning curve with this.
It's all good.
Okay. So you transform into a bird and you fly over the camp area and you see one little sea goblin sitting on a log next to a campfire, just sitting there. Looks like he's whittling a stick or something.
Is that a hole right there?
Yes. Well,
So,
you don't see it, but
So I don't see anything else around the area or like anything else suspicious. I can talk.
Suspicious? No, I mean, other than there's the. It looks like an entrance to a cave maybe going down. The goblin here, and then maybe some footprints that looks like going through this area here.
Like, but out.
Oh well, in and out. I mean,
Okay.
it looks like it's been used as either a gathering place or some kind of holdup, or I guess a camp.
or that's their camp, and down below is where their camp is the rest of the way. Underground, like a tunnel. And that guy might just be a lookout. So we might want to, if we do anything, take that guy out as quietly as possible. And then we're probably heading down, maybe dungeon diving, maybe not.
Well, I obviously go back and transform back into me and tell them what I saw, and I would recommend personally that we send in a beefy person to take that guy out as fast as possible, while the rest of us keep watch over him or over our person.
And that's the tree right to the right of him, right?
There, I mean, yeah, there's a
Do we
tree
want to get
here.
up over there, or do we have to enter through the bottom?
If you look at the kind of the texture, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
you could probably, based on your experience of walking this far, you could slosh through here. That wouldn't be too deep, but getting closer, if you see these kind of darker areas, those would probably be like a deeper puddle that you wouldn't be able to walk through.
What about the edge that just like 10 feet to his right? Is that something we can climb up and get over, or that's not like a wall or anything, right? That's blocking us?
No, it's just a raised area of more firm ground.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think you would have any issue walking up that slight incline or anything.
So I think anyone that has any chance of doing a shot from distance should come from the south. And then if we spook him and he starts running away, you guys hit him with whatever shots you have that you can hit from distance. But we're going to try and sneak up on him from the east there. Probably me and Rourke.
Yeah, if we can both rush in and do like a heavy, like our two-handed maul attacks, and just try to chunk him as much as possible right off the bat, or
Yep.
maybe a ranged attack to pick him off if he does run.
I got two spells that can do 120 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, you could hit him from anywhere on this thing, I think. Yeah.
But while we're all doing that, I'd cast was it Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
So since I know that,
Ice all over yourself and does damage to them when they hit you.
yeah, it gives me 5 extra health points, and it anytime I get hit, it hits them with 5 damage.
Okay. So
Do you want to cast your attack first and then we jump in?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
And that'll just be once we see your attack, whatever it is. I'm assuming we'll know what it is. We'll just go sprinting in. We want to go to the edge of that tree, and the minute he casts his attack, we want to come in.
if
Yep.
you
Do you
want,
have a different attack?
How far is he from us now?
well, that's what I was going to say. You're not on the map yet. I just moved your characters here so you
Okay.
could see it. You can kind of position your icons or your whatever's to kind of an area where you would want to be. Like I would say, if you're going to come up this way, you guys are probably at the edge of the map here, walking towards the area. And then if you guys are,
Oh, we're over there on the right side.
well, they were, but I would say if you're going to try to be sneaky to get through this water without him noticing you, you would have to make a stealth check.
Me and him.
If you guys came up from this way, if you're walking on this hard area, you could probably walk silently if you stay kind of ducked below this little area, and he wouldn't be able to see you.
So just getting up to this tree, we would need a stealth check.
If you're sloshing through that water, yeah.
I could hit him. He's only 50 feet from me.
I mean, I'm down to try to stealth, or would we be able to distract him at all? Like, would I be able to sacrifice my dice set to throw it in the water, like maybe up here?
I could just hit him with a blast, and you guys can attack him, flank him.
Well, how far
Yeah,
is
that
that?
is-
Hold on.
It's 50 feet for me, and I got a range of 120 feet.
Well, me and him won't be able to rush that far. Well, at least I won't, because I got 25 feet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to do the select a move. Would I be able to get here-ish behind this bush without him seeing? Oh, that's still 40 feet.
I guess we'll just go with this. I'm down to go with the stealth check, I guess.
I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I feel like if we're going to do anything, we come up over here, they hit with the range stuff, and we come sprinting up
I mean,
this way. And we
is
still
it,
got
they came up the front right here, right?
Or
And
if he
they went left. Can we not go up the front right here and hug the right here? Around the outside, or is that still kind of clipping the water enough where we'd have to do a stealth check?
No, I think you could until you got maybe 15 feet away from him. I think he would have to start making a stealth.
Because right here, as long as I'm where I'm at right now, that's within 20 feet of me, I could do that attack. So
Yeah,
as long as I can get...
we're going to move over and attack him. So,
Okay, so I'm posting up right here.
yep, I'm right next to him. I'm laying, I guess, on my knees. How low do I need to get to not be visible? I need to be like low crawling it.
Yeah, probably, because that might be like a 3-foot
So is that
incline.
half my movement to get up.
Yeah. Well,
I'm back.
I guess you wouldn't be in combat yet, so.
I would just do the Arnold from Predator. Start covering yourself in mud.
All set. All right, yeah, we're good. So you guys do your range attacks. The minute you range attack, we're gonna run in and try and hit them too.
All right, I will try Eldritch Blast. See. Oh yeah, 13.
13. That will not hit him.
Motherfucker.
So when you, what is it? You point your hand at him and blast at him.
Yeah. Give him the finger gun.
Before you guys are able to jump up over this ledge, where were you at?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
The blast leaves your hand, and you see the goblin say, "Hey!" And immediately, get out of here, you. This bush moves here. This bush moves here.
Some bitches.
This bush moves here. This one here. That one there. And that one there.
Focus
And
fire, boys.
out of the bush pops out these little twig blights.
Like ice.
So there, there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's one south of them.
6. Yep. And
Freaking goblin.
a goblin splashes out of this pool, and a goblin splashes out of this pool. And now you guys are in a fight. So let's do initiative.
Remember, click your character first.
Initiative.
Hey.
Let's see if my terrible rolling. Hey.
Hey,
You
we
leave-
rolled decent.
At least it wasn't a 6 this time.
Did Marius's not take?
I think I have to remove the turns. So
Fighting.
it's not on. Okay, so let's go. Twig Blight didn't show up either, of course. Sea Goblin.
Yay!
You got low.
Hell yeah, pie. That's what I'm talking about.
Twig Blight. Twig Blight. There it is. Okay. Key. Will get pretty good. Okay. Now where'd everybody else go?
Oh no, you removed them.
Okay.
Reroll it. You change it.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn it. We had 12, 15. Okay.
Whoops.
Well, I'm glad the first one worked.
Oh, you-
that was the
Victor.
effort attack too. So
Oh, you want us to re-roll so you can throw our names on there?
Yeah, because I can't, unless I
All
can drag you on here, which I might be able
Nope.
to.
Just note that I got a 19, not that 10 again. Damn it.
Yeah, I was a 16 out of 14.
Okay.
so good. Nonsense.
Yeah, what are you doing over here? No, I can't drag you on there, Marius. Let me try this.
Shouldn't have to leave as often. Now my food's finally done cooking. I just have to put it on warm instead of actually cooking. All right.
Why is... Can I not just click it by clicking that?
Why isn't it going on there?
Yeah, I don't know. Try it again. There we go. 3, maybe?
What the hell?
Okay, what did you roll? I'll just remember it.
There's a 16.
Okay, so you're gonna go after Care Bear.
Yeah. Oh,
Kookaburra.
Carburet.
Cara Beret.
That's your drag queen name.
Guess I could
Please
put
don't
this
be.
over here.
So basically, just your name. It's not me.
Okay,
Right.
so
Oh, there.
first are these little Twiggy Blights.
Stupid twigs.
They've already done their movements, so they are going to, this one is going to attack at Care Bear.
He dodges.
So they have a thing called false appearance. So while they remain motionless, they're indistinguishable from a dead shrub. And that's why those little brown shrubs were on there. Does a 16 hit Care Bear?
No, but it does hit Carre Beret.
Okay. Does a whopping 2 damages with his little twig claws. This one will, next to Rorik, will swipe at Rorik with his little branches.
Nope, doesn't hit. 20 does not hit.
For sure.
For 2 damages
Two
also.
damages. Perfect.
And the one next to Richter will also swipe with his little claws. 6, I believe that misses.
You soft bastard.
And that is their turn. So, Care Bear, you're up.
So that dude that just hit me,
Mm-hmm.
I use my bonus action to cast Surprise Shillelagh,
Hey.
and I swing and hit
You do definitely hit.
and do 11 damage.
11 damages.
Oh snap! I called that, didn't I? That's max damage for that. Sweet.
Is it really? Wow, yeah.
1d8 plus 3. Yep.
And he immediately goes night-night. Why can't I not put a little thing on him? There it goes. Bum, bum, ba-dum. You are free to move, or you can stay put.
Hold on, let me do the measured thing. Okay. Well, so if I move here, will he get an attack of advantage or whatever?
No, because you're entering his personal space, but you're not leaving his personal space.
All right. So I'm gonna move right here then. Oh wait, I gotta click off that thing. Oh, wait. How do I click off that measuring thing?
Click back on the top thing on the top left.
The pointer arrow.
The arrow, yeah. The regular
Oh, okay.
cursor.
All right. So I move right there.
Okay. Marius, your turn.
All right. This guy right here
Yes.
in front of me. I'm gonna hit him. Try to hit him with a firebolt.
Okie doke. That does hit him.
3 points of damage.
And he's got fire vulnerability, so you do double, I believe. And he also goes down dead in a blaze of glory. Are you going to stay put, or are you going to move around?
I'm gonna move up. Guess I'll move up here with him. We'll go right here.
Okay. Richter, what you doing?
I'm gonna let out a high-pitched yelp because I saw this tree turn into a take a swang, do some damage. Yeah.
You turn him into splinters. Come
Should
on.
have sprinted after the goblin like I was gonna.
Come on. There we go. X. Okay. And are you gonna move away from that other guy, or are you gonna just stay put?
No, I'm just gonna stay. Well, I mean, no, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Rorik.
Alright, well, I'm gonna swing at the guy that's next to me with my maul. So, well then, probably gonna whiff.
Where are you at? A 10? That misses. You swing your maul and it brushes through some of the dead-looking branches on him, but it does not strike solid.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the itty bitty guys killed him.
Sea goblins. So this sea goblin is going to move. Get on there. Over here next to Rorik and take a swing with his scimitar. With a critical.
Jesus.
And that is automatically max damage. So you would take 8 points of damage. And then he will use his nimble escape and run away without taking an opportunity attack.
It's automatically max because he's a goblin.
No, because it's a critical.
Oh, I thought that was just double the roll.
It is for players, but not for creatures.
Okay.
Is it?
I think for creatures, they just do max damage automatically, and for players, they do double damage or something like that. If I remember right.
No, I guess it is.
Oh, I know that's how we did it at that thing we played at.
Okay, well, let's do that then. I'll go ahead and roll his damage because it might be lower.
I'm okay. It's what it is.
26 plus 2.
Yeah, you're the DM, dude. We do whatever you want.
I wish there was a button on there that I could just push to roll his damage. So that'll be 14 damage.
No, I'll take the 8. Thank you very much.
You can blame your fellow paladin.
How could it be more? How could it possibly be more? It went from max doubled.
No,
You went to double, so he rolled
no,
7.
it was just maximum amount of damage.
I already put it in. We're not taking it back. No.
Okay,
Blame your
Isn't double.
That's
teammate for that one.
that's a gimme. You got a gimme.
Time.
Well, not 14.
Next time, 14. This time, 8.
I'll get you on the back end.
Jesus Christ.
How was
Okay.
it doubled before? There was only 8.
No, it wasn't doubled.
before.
It was just-
max.
As a barbarian getting one shot is the question. It's because of my teammates. Thank you.
Have a great day. I mean, if you would have killed the twig, you probably would have been fine. Question mark?
Okay, this one down here is going to shoot at Richter with a crossbow,
Meese.
and he will roll a
That's what I get for saying it in advance.
21, which is not a critical. 1d6 plus 2 for
Times 5, apparently. Times 5. Money.
4 piercing damages from a crossbow.
Still doesn't make sense. Alright, have a great day.
And then this homie up here, I believe is within range. Yes. Will shoot at Rorik with his crossbow. Or short bow, sorry. Not crossbow. For a 16, but yeah, that will damage for also 4 points.
DM's got loaded dice today.
Wait, was that me 4 damage too? Wait, what?
Yeah, because he shot at you with his short bow.
Fuck.
And after
I'm sorry.
they do that, he's going to take cover behind this rock, and he's going to run as far as he can down here away from everyone. And now it is the Twig Blight's turn, I believe. Yes. So this little dude saw Care Bear come up next to him, and he's gonna give him a scratch at him. And for the damages, 4 plus 1. 4 scratching damages to Karebare.
Can we check your dice today?
This little homie will scratch at Rorik with his twiggy, scratchy arms. Does a 14 hit?
Let's say exact. That's exactly it.
For
If hold
5
on,
little
hold on.
scratchy damages.
5 more. Oh my god.
You're not raging, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna ask because if I pop rage and it says I have and like I okay, this
You've
is
got
purely a
resistance.
question 'cause- well, right, I would have resistance to it, but also when it says I have advantage on a strength or a dex save, would that help me any in this situation?
No.
No. Okay. So I would just have resistance though against hold on, what is it?
I think-
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Right. Regular kind of physical damages.
So not that anyway, so it wouldn't even help anything, would it?
No, not right now. Well, no, yeah,
Well,
because
yeah.
it would help against all of these damages because they're not magical.
Oh.
So yeah, you would have been
Well,
taking half damage from everything.
No, that's fine. Well, I'll know that in the future because I didn't know that beforehand, so I'm at 6 health, I guess. It is what it is.
Do you recharge rages from a short rest?
Or long rest.
Long
So
rest.
I have one left, and I'm
Okay.
gonna pop it after this attack. The rest of this will be enraged, but I didn't know that beforehand, so I don't want to admit it.
Okay. This guy will move up to Richter, and he will take a little scratchy swipe with his claws, and probably miss. And I think those are the only twig guys left alive. Those 3, right?
Mhm.
1, 2,
Yep.
3. Yep. So now it is Care Bear's turn.
All right, just a sec. I need to measure something out.
You set Marius on fire.
So I'm gonna use my bonus
Right
action
now.
to do Spirit Totem, and I'm gonna summon a bear Spirit Totem, and I'm gonna place him right there. Wait, was it right there? Yeah, right there where I'm at now. And
Right here?
he gives and he gives a 30-foot aura that gives everybody 7 bonus hit points.
Oh.
Okay, let me find something, I guess.
It's doubled in health. Thank you so much.
Okay. And I will give you control of this token. Okay. You should be able to move that now.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh. Okay. How about now?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... You said 30
just
foot?
2 to the right of where you at. Yeah, wherever it was. Yeah. Hold on, let me remeasure real quick. Yeah, I think that's 30 foot. Yeah, right there. It
Okay.
covers everybody. And so it also gives everybody advantage on strength checks and saves. So everybody gets 7 bonus hit points and advantage on strength checks and saves.
Good night, baby.
And so that was my
Baby.
bonus action.
Go to bed.
I'm also going to shillelagh this dude right beside me.
Candace,
Okay.
I mean, where she?
She's staying here? Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I said,
Shillelagh,
so that was my bonus action. I'm shillelaghing this dude right beside me.
the little twig blight dude?
Yep.
Okay. Now you said that gives advantage on what?
Advantages on strength checks and saves.
Okay. So you hit him, or that does hit him.
Okay, I'll roll damage. Another 11, sweet.
And he goes down also. So you are free to move with the rest of your turn.
I'm going to. I'm gonna regret this because he's gonna hit me.
Oh, I put it to the wrong person. Sorry. You should be able to control it now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move here so I still get the bonus from the thing, but then let me make sure that was the right 30. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Confronting him head on. All right, Richter.
Yeah, I can control
No,
that
sorry,
thing now.
Marius.
All right. You go in here. I'm I'm gonna shoot this guy with a fireball.
Look out, Rorik.
Oh dear lord.
You see fire coming your way again.
PTSD immediately kicks in, and I just hit the deck.
19
Yes.
hits him, right?
Yes.
There you go.
And he is very vulnerable to fire, so he burns away to death.
Oh, thank God. I just yell, thank you! And then I duck down because I don't even know if this like bush is gonna catch me on fire at this point. Yeah, pretty much.
All right, and what are you gonna do? Are you gonna move or stay put?
I'm attempt to go into these bushes here and see if I can kind of like get cover.
Okay. Yep, that's some rocks and a tree there, so you're, I guess, would be half cover, kind of hiding behind them.
Okay.
Okay, Richter, you have one little stick boy on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually ignore the stick boy. I'm gonna run up to this goblin right here.
Okay,
I feel like
so
he's more of
he-
a threat.
do you have anything that disregards opportunity attacks against you?
Nope, I'm good with it.
Okay. He will swipe at you. He's missed so far. Yep.
Jeez.
You're too quick for him.
Yep, I'm taking a hack at this goblin.
All right.
Wabbo. Oof. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm
He
swinging at the goblin.
springily
him.
dodges out of the way of your maul.
Talking all that shit over there.
Hey, I hit a tree.
Crits for quintuple damage.
Does that
My arm immediately falls off.
does that why is that not showing up? Sorry. Does that totem like heal or anything? Or is that just
No. It just gets 7 bonus hit points, everybody.
7 bonus. Okay.
Yeah, and then the advantage on strength.
Gotcha. Okay, Rorik, you are up.
What? How far away is that guy?
You just saw Richter run
5.
away from a bush and swing at a goblin, and the bush is still standing there looking.
Well, I'm gonna
Upset.
move. Oh, there. Let me deselect this. Move here and swing at that guy with my maul
Okay.
and miss.
Yep. He kind of rustles his leaves out of the way, and you miss.
That's how you do DPS.
Yeah.
That's the damage, guys. Killing it. One bush earlier.
Okay. Is that all you're doing for your turn?
Much else I can do.
All right.
I think that's it because I moved and I attacked, so
Goblin's turn.
I'm already in my bonus action. So
Okay, this goblin up here at the top is going to reach over his rock cover and pop a shot at Richter with his short bow.
Let me guess, 20.
Does a 15 hit? Richter?
what store did you buy your dice from?
Oh, that's
'Cause I'm
me?
about to
Oh,
buy
sorry.
mine.
Talking about someone else. Yeah, that misses.
Hey, all right. And then he kind of hunkers back down to get back
That Goliath is pretty hard to hit.
under his cover. And then this guy saw Care Bear run up, so he's going to approach him and swing at him with a scimitar. For a 16?
Yep.
D6 plus 2. And do 7 damages.
There goes the bonus hit points.
And then use his nimble escape to run past you. Can your totem be destroyed?
It's a spirit totem, so I'm assuming no.
Okay.
I don't know.
The goblins
doesn't
know
say.
the attack a spirit totem.
If it was there, he was going to run over there, but he's not. He's going to run
Yeah, it says it's a spirit, so I'm assuming no.
This way instead. Disregarding opportunity attacks. Okay, and this guy is going to swing also with his scimitar at Richter for an 11 and miss also. And he's going to use his nimble escape and run to try to meet up with his buddy up here. Ah! All right. Twigman swiping at Rorik. Where are you at? With his little tree claws. 17 to hit. 4.
And I'm down to 2 health. Perfect. What? Of course it's a 4.
Well,
Get the.
You have
Oh,
7.
you have 7 bonus on it.
You've got 7 bonus hit points from the totem in the middle.
Yeah, really? You think? I'm glad. Or else I'd be dead by now. Jesus.
Sorry, I thought I was helping.
Richter just ran away and left you.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Slowly burning into the ground. Still on fire, apparently, from the first time we got burned to death.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh,
And-
he's just bleeding and on fire. And...
It is Care Bear's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast
Can you
healing
just
word.
spit on me and put the fire out, please? I'll take anything at this point.
No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use healing word on the hairy barbarian,
Aww.
and he heals for 7.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move
Thank you.
here and shillelagh this dude.
Get him.
Yeah, sweet.
That definitely hits. And you knock the crap out of him. He's looking like he's hanging on by a thread.
That's all I can do.
Marius.
So I have a question before it turns.
Yes.
How long is a minute in game?
I believe each round is about 6 seconds ish. So maybe 10 rounds
I think,
ish.
yeah, I think it's 10 rounds.
Okay,
That's
because
how
this totem
long-
lasts for a minute.
Yeah, 1 round is 10 minutes. It's the same as my rage.
Okay,
Usually more than enough.
cool.
What you got there, Marius?
I'm gonna shoot a blast at this guy here.
Firing from behind cover.
Yep.
Duck, Care Bear.
That will definitely hit him.
We didn't say flame hand, so I'm good.
And with that, he goes down crispy.
What are you guys killing stuff over there?
2 mages doing all that.
Front hand, back hand with myself right now. That's what's going on.
I might have done more damage than you guys just by telling him to roll dice. So
All right, Richter, your turn.
well, I'm within 30 feet of this cat, so I'm gonna run over here and take a swing.
All right.
So you lost your 7 bonus.
Out of
points.
Oh, it's only while you're in within that
It's only
aura.
while you're within aura. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the aura doesn't show up for the players.
13.
I see it. I see the aura. You guys don't see the aura?
Maybe
No.
just because you can control it.
Oh yeah. So everybody except for
13 does not hit.
Rorik is in it.
13 hit everything else.
Yeah, it'll hit the twig blights, but it won't hit these guys.
Well, hold on a
I
second.
cast attack twice because I want to.
So
All
it
right.
says in the aura when the spirit appears gains temporary hit points. So he does still have the 7 hit points.
Okay, that's cool.
But you only get the advantage on the strength checks and strength saving while you're in the aura.
Gotcha.
So I still get the hit points?
Yes. Rorik, you're up.
With this new invigorated energy, I'm gonna take a swing at the dude next to me.
Oh, I forgot he was still down
The
there.
tree again? We should've-
Hey,
Yes, that hits him.
Even before the ball does damage, I drop everything and celebrate.
he doesn't actually hit him.
Right.
+2 damage to make sure I fucking overkill this guy.
He is a pile of straw on the ground.
My movement is 25, so I'm gonna move up to here on my way over to Richter.
All right. Goblin.
I'm getting attacked twice.
So this goblin here will use his scimitar against Richter. A 16 hit?
That hits.
Okay,
hits.
1d6 plus 2. For a total of 5 damages.
Okay.
And this goblin here will take a shot at him with his short bow. With an
Yeesh.
8 and miss.
Was that the first fail that the NPC has had?
And he see no?
No, they've missed me
Yeah.
a million times.
Yeah, they missed him, but nobody
I
else.
should be down too, actually. As
He's-
much as I've been attacked and not hit anything.
He sees
a
Richter encroaching on his rock area, so he's going to freak out and run over this way.
This has been the most inept fighting ever.
Yeah. Low Rollers Guild strikes again, for sure.
Notice it says Low Rollers Guild, not Low Rolling DM.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the twig blights are done. Care Bear, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to move this guy 30 feet up this way. So those two guys have their strength advantage and strength.
All right.
And then I am
You
going
my
to move
hero.
through cover to here. Is that a good spot? Can I move there? Or is that too close to the mouth?
No, yeah, you can move there. If you were gonna
Alright.
move up past that, it would be on top of that that hole. So I wouldn't say you could move there, but yeah, right there,
So, yeah,
next to
that's my 30.
Marius.
And then, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all I can do for right now. So then I'm
Okay.
just gonna pass.
Yeah, I would say if you're going to try to shoot through here, that would be at disadvantage because of these two
Yeah.
trees in the way.
I'm out of spell slots and no ranged weapons, so
Marius.
All right. I can see this guy here.
I would say if you moved out to this square, you could have a clear shot at him.
Oops, I'm drawing lines there. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on him. It's needs to make a Wisdom save of 13.
Let's see what he's got. Not very good. But even with a -1,
He made it.
is that half damage or
That's half damage.
okay?
So 2.
So 2 damages. He is down. He is at that. Okay. Oh. Let's go. All right. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Okay, Richter.
Alright. Sick of this guy. We're gonna take one more swang.
Swang.
There you go.
That's right on the money. That hits him.
Nice. Goblin with 15?
Oh, and he is out.
Nice. Good deal.
Clobber
Wasted
him.
smite.
Perfect.
Boom. Now you've got your movement or bonus action left.
Nope, I'll sit.
Okay. Rorik.
As it perfectly lines up to 25, which so happens to be my movement,
Yeah.
let me try to redeem myself a little bit this battle, and I'm gonna come up here screaming my damn head off and swinging with my maul, and
That will not hit.
not doing anything.
So your screaming must have
So
tipped him off that you were coming.
I swing and I miss and somehow fall off into these bushes over here as a penalty.
Okay, so you're next to the goblin still. Here. Because you were out of movement. So the
I
goblin...
felt like stumbling over my own feet, but sure, I'll move back.
He'll swing at you with his sword. Does an 11 hit?
No, does not. Thank
And
God.
he will use his nimble escape to run away to here.
Guess I should have run over there.
I think that's 30. Yep. And that's his turn. Care Bear.
Is this difficult terrain I'm on, or no?
No, I think if you try to go through here, maybe. But if you pop out here, you'd be fine.
So I need to go this way and then up this way? Or would that be fine right there?
No, that's fine. Because you could go between, or next to that tree, I guess.
Okay, well then I'll move right here.
Okay.
And I will... Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Your shillelagh misses him.
Wow, first time it's missed this whole game.
Right?
Whole campaign. Alright. Then, yeah, I don't have any good bonus actions, so I'm done.
Marius.
Okay. I guess I'll try to hit him one more time with a firebolt.
Okay. That will miss him also.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
Richter.
We'll just move this way like I should have done with my bonus. But whatever.
Okay. You have anything
Nice of you to join me, bro.
you can chuck
Oh,
at him or
I'll
anything?
chuck a, yeah, no, I'll chuck a javelin at him.
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that will hit him with a javelin.
So I'm gonna... Can you only use Divine Smite for melee?
I believe so, but it doesn't matter because he is down.
Sweet. I killed a guy with a javelin.
And then 14 goblins pour out of the... No.
Since I'm close to the edge, I just run. I take off running.
So pathetic, 'cause
So-
that's actually scary.
So I have a tinder box and I light it and throw it on the 3 trees by the cave.
So we're definitely cutting off whatever is the most characteristic goblin appendage? Is that nose, ears? I don't know if we want to straight up go whole head, do we?
It's up to you guys.
Some
You're
type
gonna
of
be
proof.
hauling them around.
Okay.
Why don't we
Well-
just search their pockets for their passports?
Goblin passports.
So we have the three things that attacked us on the ship on one pike. Let's put these 5 goblin heads on the other pike, or the 3 on the other pike, and we'll just have a pike for every adventure we go on, and eventually people will know not to mess with us.
Yeah. the
Not
stinkiest
like I
bone in the
did,
sea.
not like I did anything this fight, but you know,
We do have to come over and check out this hole and see if anything's down in it. So I'm gonna pull out a torch and light it and check and see what's in the hole.
Whoa.
Okay. It's not a hole per se, as like a ramp, like a passageway down into a cave. So
with dark vision, do I see anything that would help us in any kind of way before we go down there?
into the tunnel? No, it's just like
Yeah.
a hallway going down, basically.
I'm gonna recommend caution before we go down, and say, hey guys, that campfire looks mighty nice. Should we take a rest while we watch out for each other?
Where I could possibly get all this burnt damage off of me?
So you guys are cool with that?
It's up to you guys. We gonna do a short rest or a long rest right here?
I mean, I don't think it's feasible to do a long rest right outside of a cave that could have
No.
1,000,000 goblins inside it. At least a short rest is only an hour, and we can keep an eye out.
Yeah, if you want, you can do a perception check on the hole, I guess, on the cave entrance.
All right.
There you go.
So yeah, you hear absolutely nothing in there. Well, Marius thinks he hears something, but the rest of you,
He definitely heard like 15,000. 1,000%.
it's completely silent.
Okay, so I guess we can explore the cave and then do a long rest after, if you guys want.
Yep.
Alright.
Off yonder.
So you're going into the cave?
See.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Then I
A dragon spawns.
will move you together here and copy you guys.
Did we find anything on the goblins that we searched?
Oh yeah, more than scimitars.
Oh, do you want to search the goblins?
Yeah, when
Seriously.
he was cutting their heads off, I said search them.
Okay. Sure. They had I don't have my table here. Let's just say 5 silver pieces each, so 15 silver total. They had their scimitars and their short bows. They didn't have anything else on them. Those 2 barrels by you, one has water in it to drinking water, and the other one has some ale in
We take all that shit.
it.
So 4 silver for everybody, and I'll take 3
Okay.
because I.
You're
didn't
so
get any.
generous.
I kind of made an oopsie.
Okay.
I'll
It
take
is.
extra silver to repair all the armor that got broken.
It is. Oops. It is dark
Do
in
our
the
temporary hit points
cave.
go away?
Yeah,
I
your
think so.
temporary points are gone now.
So you can light a torch, or you can just rely on the one guy to see it and everything in here, basically.
Well,
I
do the
would
temporary hit
torch.
points go away? 'Cause we're
I
not in
don't.
combat anymore, but they wouldn't go away, right?
I don't know what the text says.
I mean, all it just says you get the temporary hit points if you were there when the thing came out.
I guess I would stay put then.
Yeah.
I don't know
would
what
think
what temporary means. Like, what does temporary mean?
it says gain temporary hit points. Yeah, I'll look it up real quick.
How long does...
D&D 5e. How long?
Until you take a rest.
I tell you, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let me see
I'm nearly full.
if I can see in here. Yes. Okay, so you guys enter the cave. And I'm guessing one of you lit a torch, right?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
the guy with the Gatling gun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, he can see a little farther than you guys. But
Yeah, dark vision.
Well, hold on a second.
let me see. So he can see a little bit farther than you guys.
Hold on a second.
Actually, I'm going to change. I'm going to turn that dimming off because I don't need that. So, yeah, there you go.
Do goblins have dark vision?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay.
Okay, well then I'm gonna slowly lead the way. As to I would see them before they see me, so I'm gonna slowly lead the way into the opening to see if I see anything.
Okay.
And so I just
You'd have to take the torch with you.
up. I think this will be my last move, so this is where I'd be. I think that's right. Hold on.
And even with the
Here,
torch,
yep.
I don't think they can see as far as you can. I think the torch only gives like 30 feet of light, maybe.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay,
already
so-
have one lit from when I was standing on the outside, so I think I'm going to come over here with the torch too.
And I'm gonna caboose the train.
Oh, you're gonna have a torch too? Is that what you said?
I had one lit when I went to the opening of the cave, so.
Okay, then I will give you one also.
I use Druid Craft to snuff out his torch.
Alright, so we keep exploring, I guess.
Taking it easy.
Oh. So looks like lots of bones and what is that? A pile of gold? Like what?
Is
Oh,
that an enchanted club? Oh, there's some dead dude right there.
yeah. There's
Can I do
Looks
a
like-
perception check?
On the armor guy?
Yeah.
Sure.
And the surrounding area. Looking for anything suspicious or worrisome.
I mean, besides the guy in a pool of blood and then a stack of bones on the left side over there.
Well, what would that be? An investigation check on the armor guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right. He was a human. You would guess some kind of paladin or knight, and he's definitely dead. The blood is kind of tacky, sticky, so it's not like super fresh, but it's definitely not decomposed enough to be a skeleton or anything yet.
Can I search him?
Sure. He doesn't have anything on him except for the beat up armor that he's wearing and that long sword on the ground.
Very long sword.
And Rorik sees more than you guys.
wait, as far as what's up here, the
Yep, that is straw on the ground.
okay. Well then I head up
And
here and I what am I looking at?
You see a very pale woman laying on this bed of straw.
Is she still alive?
Her eyes open and she's staring at you.
Oh, well,
Snakes
she's
come out
still
of her head,
alive.
turn us to stone.
Well, I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm starting to ask questions. Hello, are you okay? Like, are you all right? Is she responding? Like, responsive?
Yep, she stands up. And
Do I sense anything dangerous about this person? Or
She's a beholder in disguise.
she turns invisible.
Hmm.
She vanishes out of existence. You can't see her anymore.
okay.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Well, I don't even know. Did anybody see that? Like, what's now? What?
Well, I'm seeing if I can do anything. Hold on a second.
Would I've seen something like this? Like, was it before, or like read about it or something? Do like I don't.
Oh, as a mage or as a sorcerer?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, who grew up around on the east side? That was Rorik, right? So Rorik, maybe you can roll a history check.
Hey.
Hey, maybe that was decent.
You've heard stories about women out in these kind of plains areas that attack people that come through the area.
Okay, so I'm definitely like spreading my knowledge of what I do know to everyone around me. Like, okay, I definitely heard of things like this before. This might be what's going on.
So
Is there anything
Here-
I know about? Like, is it something like like a spirit, or is it something I would know about, like a actual being doing these attacks, or is it something supernatural?
When you're thinking about it, she pops up behind Marius and makes a claw attack.
sure.
With a 24.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He has it out for you today, man.
Well, he was in the back.
Ow.
11 damage.
Jesus Christ. She automatically takes 5 cold damage.
Ooh, nice. Because you're Armor of Agathis?
Yeah.
Okay. She shrieks out in pain. But it sounds kind of like a leopard or a big cat kind of a sound.
Am I able to move in and take a swing?
Well, we haven't rolled initiative yet.
Right, so we can roll initiative now. Oh, awesome.
Apparently, I can't take a swing.
Let's see if Marius's works this time.
Why doesn't it work?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
What did you roll, a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you will be before her.
Yeah.
Okay. Care Bear, this beautiful woman just swung and scratched at Marius after disappearing and
So-
reappearing.
She,
Here- hearing
Rip
her
me in half.
crazy sound and noticing it sounded like an animal, I'm gonna use my bonus action because I have speech of the woods. Says beasts can understand your speech and you gain the ability to decipher their noises and motions.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that ability to decipher their noises and motions to see if it means anything to me, and try to speak to her as a bonus action.
Okay. Is it just a power that you have?
Yeah, it says speech of the woods special. Beasts can understand your speech and you gain the ability to decipher their noises and motions.
Okay. Well, knowing what beast sounds like, it just sounds like a person that was mimicrying animal sound.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna use whatchamacallit. My action, I'm going to use wild shape and transform into a wolf.
Okay.
Hump her leg.
Can I so since I use my bonus action or would that just be innate knowledge? Is that a bonus action to like see if it sounds like an animal, or can I still move?
No, I think it's just something that you have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still move.
Alright, I'm going to wolf my way down here. And yeah. Can't take 2 bonus action, right? So moving and then transforming with wild shape. You can't do both in the same turn. And still attack, right?
Yeah, because that would be an action. You have a movement, you have a bonus action, and you have an action.
Alright. But now, in this roll 20, I don't know how to roll. Let me bring up Wolf real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm being a pain.
Oh, like bite damage or something?
Yeah, I gotta look at his moves. Alright, I'm gonna do, yeah, bite. It is melee weapon attack plus 4 to hit. So roll a d20 at plus 4.
That
23
will
hits.
that will hit her.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2. So 7 damage.
Okay.
Is that a creature? Because it says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Not a creature.
Okay, cool.
Richter, your turn. What did you say earlier about monster types or whatever?
I was asking if goblins were considered fiends, so I can do the search.
Okay, fiends, no. Okay. Hitting with the maul. That will miss.
Oh, that was a 7? Okay. That was like a 1. I was like, holy crap. Not that I hit anyways, but...
Roll, Rick. Your turn.
What's up? Okay, so let's see. My move was gonna be I'm gonna move my 25 and move up here, and then I think I should be good to throw my javelin that direction. So throw my javelin.
That will miss.
14. Perfect. And I'll stand up here closer to the chest than I ever was before.
Marius.
Take my torch with me.
So I'm trying to. So 15-foot cone, that is going to hit Care Bear, right?
If you angled it this way, I don't think
Okay.
it would, because it would be a cone like this.
All right. I don't. That's the only other thing I have, unless I'm going to do a 15-foot square around all of us. is my next one. That would take up half the party. She'll need to make a dex save of 13 for burning hands.
Ooh, burning hands. Failed.
All right.
Oh,
13.
13 damage. Ouch. Okay.
Maybe I should have done the job on that.
Okay. Where is she at? What is this called? No, you. Token. Maybe. Hold on, I'm trying to find something here.
I think I've connected with one attack tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh no, one exception. That first javelin I threw, I think so too.
Makes you feel better. The DM hasn't missed on an attack.
Sorry, I'm trying to make this easier on you guys.
Oh, she commit suicide.
No. Whenever you hit her with that fire, it burned away some of her clothing. And after her clothing kind of peels away, you see that she's an old, greenish skin, ugly woman.
So,
And she does not take too kindly to being burned. So she's going to swipe at Marius again. Will an 11 hit?
No.
Woo! Yeah. And she says, "You should never have come here." And it is back to Care Bear. Oh, she dropped off the thing.
Alright,
I'll get her back on there. Sorry.
it's all good.
I think she was
I
at
see her.
3
The
last
ugly
time.
green lady?
Yeah.
She's on my screen.
Oh no, on the initiative, on the turn order.
Oh, okay. She was good. So I will go to bite again. Let me try
Alright.
something real quick. D20 plus 4. Let's see if that works. Oh, hey, it does work. That misses, right? Yeah,
Yes.
cool. And then, so then I just sit back on my haunches.
Richter.
swang.
Swang the hammer.
Yay! Did a thing.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits her. For 6 damages.
And I'm gonna throw a divine smite
Oh, okay.
somewhere. Where's it out in my deal? Reaction. Plus 1d8 for each spell. 1 strictly level 1. So. There we go.
Okay. Now, does that do any kind of extra damage to anything? Like undead or anything like that?
I don't, not divine smite. I don't think it does. It's radiant
Okay.
damage.
Radiant? No, I don't think that's it. So an extra 9? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Rorik's turn again.
Okay, well, since I didn't do the smart move and actually move close. Oh no, actually I can do that. I'm gonna move up here and take a swing with
into
my
burning hands range.
Yeah.
and here, let me stand side by side over here and swing my maul and miss again. Perfect.
Miss it.
Too much L on the ship on the way here.
Something.
Marius.
It's because you left your torch all the way back there.
Yeah.
Pick up after yourself, young man.
I guess everybody has to make a Constitution save at 13.
Jesus.
Jeez, Louise.
Let's stay on brand with this one.
Rorik's good. This homeless guy you picked up in the city is not working out.
Red mine not show. There we go. Meese.
And her, ooh, wow, okay.
Richter and Greeny.
I basically like slap my hands together and like create thunder wave, and it pushes her back 10 feet, and she will get, or anybody that failed gets 8
8 damage.
thunder wave. Yeah, gets 8 thunder damage,
Thunder.
and she's whoever failed gets pushed back 10 feet.
What was the saving throw?
13.
13. So
Richter goes back.
Richter goes back 10 feet. She goes back 10 feet. And now it is her turn.
And everybody's ears are ringing.
Womp mop. She's going to run up to the wolf and make a claw attack towards him. Will a 13 hit a wolf?
Yep, that's it right there.
Okay. 14 damages?
Yeah, so that takes him out of wolf form.
Okay. So you poof back into your form.
So in wild shape, if you lose all of the hit points, does the additional damage go to your character, or do you just transform back?
I think you just transform back.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's just that's how I read it too. So I was just wanting to verify.
I think. I'm gonna do it like that for now until I find out different.
Okay, cool.
Okay. She just knocked you out of wolf form, Care Bear. What are you gonna do about it?
I think we know.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Shillelagh.
That will
Yes.
not hit her.
So I just kind of shrug.
Ooh, you. Richter. You've got a ringing in your ears and you've just scooted back a little ways.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot this way. Select the good move. There we go. Swang.
Hit her with the hammer time.
Yeah, buddy. It's weird that I actually made it like tilt and
Ooh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
6 more damages.
I'm gonna throw another Divine Smite into her. Find that.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, it's not in there. Reaction. Nope.
Minus more. Yep, she's looking pretty bloody. but still holding her ground. Rorik.
Right, well, I'm dashing over here, bringing my little torch with me with the hope of dropping it somewhere where I might block or escape. Swing my maul one more time and fucking demolish this
Ooh.
bitch. +2. Wait, no, I'm not raging anymore, so it's just 7, but still.
7.
It's double.
So we're doing
Double.
double damage.
14.
Oh man, she looks like she could fall over in any minute.
What?
What?
I thought we were already there.
Marius, let's see if you can finish her off.
Green tent's got health.
Move here.
I'm gonna go over here and fireball everyone.
Yeah.
Flame cone.
I just firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
20
Yes, that will definitely hit
Yay.
her.
and a 10 fire damage.
Wow.
Okay, so as you hit her with a firebolt, how does it hit her
9
and
damage
finish
spreads
her
amongst
off?
everyone else.
I just hit her with a big old fireball and she just goes up in smokes and just burns.
Poof. Oh, what a world, what a world. And you've defeated a green hag today.
Yay!
And then I faint.
Perfect. Well, sweet. I want to, since we're so happy, obviously search her, and then I would like to also search the rest of the room.
Yeah, she has nothing of any value on her. She's just an old fey woman that kills travelers, and you can make the assumption that the goblins outside were kind of using her as a trap, kind of a thing.
Well, I searched the rest of the room also.
Okay. Rorik knows where everything is in here, but if you guys move around up to the northwest
There's a chest.
area,
Yeah.
How do we get in there?
there's a chest.
Oh, that's not a wall.
No.
Nope, that's like a mud pit, so you gotta kind of slosh through the muddy water to get to it. It's sitting on that stone.
What do I roll to inspect it to see if there's like a trap or something?
You can do an investigation, or you can do Arcana if you're trying to sense any magic.
I'll let the sorcerer do the arcana. I'll do the investigation.
I can do.
Nope, you don't find any traps or anything. And you don't sense any magic coming off of the chest.
Yay! Smash it.
Cool. I let Rorik open it.
Perfect. And so yeah, I'll reach in and I'll open it.
You open the chest and you find 40 gold pieces and a ring.
This looks nice. Thanks for letting me open it. I'll walk off with all this. No, it's just teasing. I'll hand it out to everybody, split it amongst us evenly. So,
What's the
what's
ring?
that, 10?
Yeah, is there anything unique about the ring?
Yeah, upon closer look, you see that it's a gold ring, and it has engravings of different phases of the moon on it. So it'll be like a sliver, and then gradually goes to the center. And in the center, where a full moon piece would be, is a ruby.
Is
Okay,
there anything that would possibly even remotely tie this to whatever we have on the ship? That lock on the chest in the ship.
I don't know.
I would have searched that. You know, for me investigating that chest, I would have pretty know what object would go into it. I would think.
On the ring?
Yeah, I mean, like the chest that's on the ship. Since I
Oh,
did
yeah.
investigate it, and I kind of figured I would kind of know if this ring would plug into it or anything.
It
Well,
doesn't.
I was going to ask Marius to magic check the ring and see if the ring seemed like it had magical properties or anything.
You can do that.
And do was the Arcana check?
Yep.
12.
Yes, it is a magical ring.
It is magical.
And you can feel that you would have to attune to it to be able to use it. So you would have to spend a rest with it on your person, inspecting it and stuff.
To see what it's all about. Well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
So
Right.
it's gonna be one of you two magic-based folks. I don't think it's gonna be a thing for
Well,
either of us. So.
Well, I
Yeah.
feel like it's a perfect time to take a long rest.
Yeah. You
Or
would
30 minutes past
Back on the ship.
it. Or 30 minutes past
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean
you
you're in a cave here, so you can kind of shore up the opening or watch the opening, or you can make your way back to the ship. Either way.
I guess my main thing before we head back to the ship, the last thing I want to do here, is there anything we can find that would do a permanent repair to the ship while we're at shore? Like material wise, can we grab anything from here to fix the ship permanently?
Maybe more lumber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lumber, wood,
That would probably be about it.
those
I mean,
old casks, whatever that was outside that was holding liquid.
right. There's a bunch of bones. I don't know if you can do anything with that.
And the head of a green hag, right?
a straw
Just
made out
green
into a
egg.
little bed, but Gui's probably doing a pretty good job since he's got time to sit there and mess around with it.
do you want to roll for that ring? See which one of us wants it.
Well, I would rather let the sorcerer keep it on his body for a rest
Alright.
to see what it's all about, and then we can determine who it's the most effective for in the group. I think that's how I would vote to do it.
Yeah, and when you attune to something, you're able to utilize it because it makes a bond with you.
Yeah.
But if you decide to let somebody else have it, they just have to do an attunement also, and it breaks the first attunement.
Yeah.
Yay, figure it out.
So
Let's do that.
that's a good stopping point for tonight.
Sweet.
You guys did a lot
Alright,
of fighting.
Yeah, I'm logging now. Talk to you guys later.
All right, later.
Peace.
And I will go to